Hello and welcome back to Arma 2 DayZ Mod. So we're continuing now our vintage DayZ Mod adventures on the map of Lingor, and straight away I've spawned in a really interesting location. Actually, I'm just on this like island in the middle of this bay, which is really cool actually. What a cool place to spawn. The only thing is now I feel like I'm gonna have to swim, but that's okay because the water here actually looks very fresh. And I don't have to worry about freezing to death like on the mouse. But yeah, essentially this is a continuation of the series. As I've mentioned in the previous parts, we're going to spend a couple of weeks on these different maps and then I'll cycle them round. And the goal is, like the side quest for each map, is to try and find some mode of transport to kind of segue into the next map. And as always as well, the server is up. Now it's quite a small server. But it is available to join if you want to come and check out the map as well at the same time. I'm going to be recording my videos on it for the next couple of weeks. And that is a helicopter already. That's not good. Yeah, I'm going to be recording on these maps for the next couple of weeks, and then we'll be, you know, cycling around to something else. So, yeah, like, do come and join. Feel free. All the details will be in the description, but... oh dear, that's not good. Off to a good start already, I suppose. I need to try and get geared up somehow and try and find some basic loot and not get killed by this helicopter, which is shooting me from across the map already. At least I think that's the helicopter, unless it's somebody up on that hill. Either way, let's get out of here and try and find some cover before that helicopter circles back round. And obviously the goal is to try and find like an AS-50 or something, so things like that aren't a threat to me. But first and foremost, we're gonna have to get some basic gear to defend ourselves, and I'm thinking let's hit up some barns or something. But ooh, doing a bit of ground swimming. There we go. But now we're on land, we can head over to this town over here, and I think this is probably the best place to head to begin with. I did see a boat down there. If you look, there's a small boat kind of over there at that dock. But yeah, let's head over in that direction and see if we can find some basic gear. There's something very therapeutic about just running through the jungle in this game on Lingor and just hearing all the tropical birds and things and the cicadas. It's really calming. I feel like that's one thing that Arma 2 DayZ Mod is very like unique to, is that its ambience, and I suppose it's originally like Arma 2 ambience, but its ambience is like just really wonderful. I found myself a hatchet so I can defend myself. And I think I found a coyote backpack in this deer stand already. What the fuck? That's insane. Wow. I'm pretty sure they're really hard to find in this version, coyote backpacks. So that's incredibly lucky. I usually don't find anything in deer stands. Like, they're pretty useless for the most part. Wow. I think you can even get DMRs and things in this patch, but let's have a poke around, see what we can find. I'm happy with the hatchet for now. It's enough to take out some zombies, and if push comes to shove, probably some AI bandits as well, but I don't know. So far I've not seen any. I've only heard that helicopter flying over. Zombie down. There's something great about just running about with a hatchet in this game and just having to take the zombies on, like, head on. Feels very survivory. I feel like DayZ loses its kind of like its main survival essence as soon as you don't have to use the hatchet anymore. I don't know. Maybe that's just me, but that's how it feels. So I found the airfield. Oh, and there's a biplane here. Wow. Okay. Well, that could be an interesting transition to the next map. We could go already. No. Well, at some point, when I'm finished with Lingor, maybe we'll come back for that, if it's still here, although I don't imagine it'll be around for very long. As soon as people start joining the server, they'll probably they'll probably start taking these things, but we shall see. I'm gonna check down here though, and see if I can get anything from the hangars. The airfield tends to be very, very dangerous, but from what I've seen so far, there's just a lot of farm animals milling around, and so that's not so bad. And there's zombies down there. I don't know if those zombies have spawned on me. Seems quite far away, but there's an AK here, so I'll be grabbing that. It's the AK with the Cobra sight on as well, which I quite like that one. But hopefully those zombies have just spawned on me, although they do look quite far away. Oh, there's a guy. Hello. Hello. Oh shit. Hello? I saw somebody down here. Oh god, I got zombies on me. I swear I saw a guy. Huh. Maybe he's gone. That was strange. There's a PDW there. Ooh, but I prefer the G17 to be honest. I might just take those PDW rounds actually. If I'll take the PDW. Oh, he's over there. He's in the shop. Let's go and see if we can make friends with him. Oh god, he's probably going to think these gunshots are unfriendly gunshots. Let's go and say hi. Hopefully he doesn't have a gun and doesn't kill me. Hello? I'll type to him. So we've become friends, and I'm giving him the pistol in my backpack. Hopefully he doesn't shoot me. But his mic doesn't work, so we've had to type to each other. But he says there's a couple of vehicles around here or something that need repairs. Hopefully I can recruit him to come and fly in the plane with me. I might take that plane. Might take that plane up the map and see where we can go. Luckily, yeah, he seems to be a nice guy, and like a second gun is always useful. Hopefully we don't get spotted by these zombies. But yeah, he seems like a nice guy. I knew those zombies hadn't spawned on me. That's crazy. Hopefully this thing works. I don't know how much fuel they spawn with. But I do have a jerry can. Oh yeah, it's got enough. Okay. Let's go. Hopefully I can take this thing off. This is really cool. I'm hoping I can land it as well when we get to wherever we're going. Is that... It's a zombie. Ooh. I don't like how much this is smoking from behind. That's kind of worrying. Right, let's go. Wow, the map is so crazy from up here. Lingor is such a unique map. And to be in a plane, like, seeing it from above already is pretty wild. Okay. Here goes nothing. I'm gonna try and land this. On this airfield. Both of our lives are in my hands. Come on. I did it! Look at that. Oh my goodness. Well, we did it, we got here. Amazing. So I've just spotted there's a guy down there. There's an AI bandit. So I'm just gonna head over to these trees. I don't know if my friend here is gonna be following me, but I'm heading over in this direction. I actually don't know where he's gone. But there's a couple of bandits down there that I don't feel great about. I'm not actually sure where he's gone to. I hope he's alright. There's a guy crawling there. Who is that? Is that my pal? I can't really see. I think it is. Is it? Oh shit. That is not my guy. Oh my goodness, he just started shooting at me with an MP5 SD. That's crazy. Yeah, he's just running up there. Oh, that's the PDW shot, so that might be, I think that's probably bearded Florida guy. Yeah, probably. I'm going to move up this way. Hopefully he doesn't come and shoot me accidentally, thinking I'm a bandit. But this guy with the MP5 definitely can die. I am noticing a lot of zombies over to the left though, so as soon as I fire I'm going to have to try and make sure my hits land, my shots land, because straight away those zombies are going to come running. Oh, there's a helicopter over there in that hangar. I didn't see that before. That's crazy. Maybe that's what that guy's looking for. Oh. Okay, he's dead. He had an M4A1 CCO. Is that any good? I'm kind of a bit worried of being here, actually. I don't know if this is a good gun. I might just take it, just as something different. Oh, a bit of food. Some painkillers. Okay. That'll do. Okay. We've shed our first blood on Lingor. Hopefully I can get some more ammo for this at some point. I would like to know where my guy was, because maybe he can come and take this AK if he wants it. But I don't know where he's gone. Sounded like his shots were over this way. Ooh, that's gunshots. In the town. It sounds like he's gone into the city, I think. Okay, well. I'll leave him to that for now. And I'll keep heading this way. There's some more military buildings over here. Oh shit! Bearded Florida was killed. Oh fuck. Okay. Well, that's not good. We should definitely go and check that out. Try and avenge him. There's a UAZ down there. It's worth noting. I wonder where he was killed. So there's a zombie just like stopped in the middle of the road over there. I don't know if that was anything to do with Bearded Florida. I can't find his corpse. I'm just in the cemetery right now. Just like, it provides just a bit of cover. There's some walls and a lot of tombstones. But there's zombies that have like stopped around here, which indicates he might have died in this area. How interesting. There's a bit of a murder mystery going on. So there's a dead bandit here. Maybe this is... When I heard those gunshots, maybe Bearded Florida killed this bandit. They did have an M9 SD. I might take that, actually. And then... Maybe they went off somewhere. I don't know. I'm going to keep following the trail. Because... Yeah, this is interesting. 2 more dead bodies. That looks like it could be Bearded Florida. Ooh. And that could be his killer. Oh shit. SD versus SD. He's dead. That must have been Bearded Florida's murderer. With the MP5. Damn, okay. Looks like he managed to kill one of them, though. Good on him. And he got himself a... Is that an M249? Wow, I might grab that. Just because I'm running out of ammo. He was fairly kitted as well, and there's a guy here with an M16 who must have shot him as well. Damn. Well... Oh, there's an M14 here as well. That's useful. We'll take that in the backpack. These barracks seem to be pretty good locations to get some stuff. There's an M16 ACOG there. Wow. Yeah, this was a hot spot. There was a lot of action going on around here. As you can imagine with the barracks. I'm going to take just a bit of extra drink with me, because you just never know when you're going to be able to find drink again. Ooh. Stuck on a door. Let's ID the corpse. Bearded Florida man. That was Bearded Florida man as well. I think it's just bugged. If we can ID the guy who killed him though, then at least maybe Bearded, if you're watching this, then you'll know the name. Mike Collins. There's Mike Collins there, and this guy, Nathan Green. So there you go. You know the guys who killed you, the AI bandits, and they're dead now. I avenged you. Looks like I was just right near the presidential compound. I think that's what this is called. So I thought I'd come and check this out while I'm here. Although I don't think there's any buildings here that spawn military loot. I think it's exclusive to those barracks buildings. I don't think in these barracks around here spawn anything, so I think this place is fairly dead. Although there's a nice little garden here. You take a little wander around the garden. This is nice. It's nice to walk along a path in DayZ for a change, you know. Nice little set out path. Now, I'm wondering if there's a way out of here. We're out the back. Yeah, there is, because... oh, look, the zombies are coming along the path. It's very dignified of them. Is this a way out? Or is this just like... I don't know what this is. But I've decided I want to get out of this city and away from here. Because enough blood has been shed. And I want to get into the wilderness and kind of try and survive out there for a while. I've got enough supplies, I think, to last me for a bit. And so, that's my plan for now. So, I escaped the city, and I've made my way up onto this hill. And I thought I'd just climb up this tower and just have a survey of the area. But that concludes the first episode on Lingor. So, I hope you guys enjoyed that. Keep an eye out for the next episode, which will be out soon, and once again, server details in the description. But leave a comment if you liked it. I heard that helps things with the video, so yeah, give that a go. And yeah, we'll be picking this up again in the next episode. So thanks for watching, and I'll see you guys soon.